Jorge Sato versus Rio Oro. The Wolf versus the Predator. That's just not true. They're both 1-0. I mean 0-1. They both lost. Oop, just opened Overwatch. Stream might lag a bit by accident. Okay. Yeah, update the name on Twitch. There we go. First fight in the cards. The Wolf makes his entrance. Looking pretty confident. Okay. Gotta open up my spreadsheet. Untitled. Okay. Now the Wolf is a Muay Thai clinch fighter, as you saw in his last fight, against a MMA fighter who came very close to winning in Jorge Sato. Both of them actually came out close decision wins. Both of them confident with the walk-ins. I'm not sure who's gonna come out of this on top. Both of them coming from Japan, but a pretty big reach disadvantage for the Wolf. Ooh. Ooh. With Herb Diva as a ref, the fight will start shortly. First round underway. Striker versus grappler matchup. This should be good. With Jorge starting with a spin kick to the body already. But the Wolf using some good kickboxing combos as he catches the punch and maybe looks to push to the cage. No, he goes right for the takedown. Full mount for the Wolf. Gets full mount again. Jorge looks uncomfortable on the bottom here as he gets a hammer fist to the jaw. Looking for ground and pound. Oro is staying on top of Jorge here, who can't seem to move out off his back. Good reversal though from the Predator. Crucifix chooses to stand up. Ooh. The Wolf having a lot better hands than the Predator, it seems. As the Predator is on the back pedal trying to run from the Wolf. As the Wolf throws down a heavy overhand left. Rips to the body kick, jab. Jorge looking to box, but it doesn't seem to do him any good. He's not using his reach advantage as I thought he would, as he's stuck in Muay Thai clinch. Escapes, but it's pressed towards the cage. Good lead overhand. Stepping lead kick, but doesn't seem to hit. Looks for the knee, but doesn't land. Teep. Heavy body kick. The Wolf doesn't seem uncomfortable on the feet against a bigger man. This isn't good for the Predator. Muay Thai clinch. Can't seem to get it. Eden hooks the rare high kick from the Wolf. A 1-2 leg kick. That high kick barely misses. Spin kick to the body. Ooh! Good double hook from the Predator to close the round off. I would say that was a primarily dominant first round from the Wolf, but the Predator definitely came back. That's actually true. He's looking for that head kick. That head kick lands, that'll change the tide of the fight. Takes him down and just lays on top of him for a good portion of the first. But here Sato lands a good lead overhand, and that kind of just shifts the pace of the first round a little bit. Because after that, he felt a lot more confident in his striking. Going to the second. We'll see how both of them react. Ooh. Sato landing early as Oro misses all his kicks. Superman jab. Superman punch. Solid combinations from Sato. Looking lively now. Catches the kick. Good lead hook. Teep to the body. Ooh, knee to the body. That rear head kick barely misses. It seems Sato has changed his stance somewhere, as he's fighting in orthodox right now. Ooh, knee to the body. Oro landing heavy hooks now. Catches the punch, lands another lead hook. Both of them favoring the teep. Good head movement. Both of them willing to stand. Blocks that high kick. The high kick lands. But the Wolf seems still active in his striking. Gets caught in the clinch. We'll see how Sato can defend here. He can't. Stuck in side control. Looks for full mount. Reverses. Looking for some hammer fists from the bottom. I mean from the top. Predator goes to side control. Gets reversed. It has to defend from side control now, the Predator. Doing well though. But, ooh! The Predator's stunned by the Wolf. Good feint from ground and pound. But he survives. The Predator has to look to get up from this position, or else he's going to just eat heavy shots. An arm in triangle. The Predator looks to defend well. Breaks out. He's in his guard now. Half guard. Reverses him. Sato looks to stand up. Another round for the Wolf. The Wolf looks to have a slow start in the beginning of the rounds, but he always manages to pull it out at the end. Let's see the replays. Yeah, that takedown again. He gets to the body lock and right in the side control. And this ground and pound. Good defense on it though. From Sato. Recovered his sense as well. And that arm triangle was nicely defended. If Sato doesn't KO him in the third, then this is obvious the Wolf's fight. Let's see how he goes. Ooh, good counter from the left straight. Blocks a high kick though. A reverse 1-2. Sato in the clinch. Throwing heavy uppercuts down the middle though. Both of them battling in the clinch. As Sato forces him to the cage. Muay Thai clinch. Can we see some knees up the middle? That will surely change the pace of what's happened so far. And that's what the Wolf was looking for. A solid takedown. As the Wolf looks to ground and pound his way to victory. His full mount position is very impressive. He's not called a wrestler for nothing. Ooh. Slips in that punch there. Ooh! The predator's stunned again. But he survives. Reverses. He needs to stand up here. He cannot do much on the ground. Gets in the side control. Predator needs to stand up. He's not as butterfly guards for the Wolf. Sato seems to ignore them. Takedown attempt from the Wolf. Gets it. A good reversal to takedown. The Wolf. Ooh, good. Solid reversal, takes his back. The Predator looking for something here. Gets right back into the clinch though. The Predator needs to let go. What is he playing here? Maybe control time? Because he's not being very active. As he's pushed against the cage. Ooh! KO from the clinch! At the last second, the Wolf finishes Jorge Sato with hook from the clinch. Insane. Let's see that again. Just gets him the single call and all that leverage just KOs him right on the temple. Out like a light. Just boom. Holy. Oop. Kicked my controller out of excitement there. That was amazing. Whew. Good first fight. With 20 seconds left on the clock. Dang, we have 4 people watching right now? Sick! Man. Let's see the stats on that one. Both of them were hurting, but man. The Wolf was just a lot more active on the ground. Just on the ground in general. Crazy. Okay, but now we have some undercard fights. Now these guys lost their previous fights, much like Jorge Sato, but they're still pretty good fighters, but not good enough to make it on the main card. First one up is Alex the Answer Hayes versus Kim El Nino Kane. Now, both these guys are very talented fighters. Kim being a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist, and Alex Johansson obviously being a striker. But Alex likes Taekwondo. He's very tall for the featherweight division. But on the ground, I think Kim is going to have it, much like the last one. He just needs to wrestle more, impose his will. Should be good. Ooh. Body kick and leg kick from the answer. Takedown, gets it. Reverse already from the Taekwondo specialist. Flips him. The answer looks to stand up. Smart move. Jab straight. Switches. Looks to rip through the body. You can see the level and striking that Kane and the answer have. But he looks to box, but his hands are not that good. The answer, I mean. He should be looking for the kicks, just as Kane lands one. Uppercut, body, both of them looking to fight. They'll fight. Good Brazilian kick, but it's blocked. That slow lead high kick is dangerous. It just... Here's a slow lead high kick, but a lightning fast real one. Both of them looking for the uppercut, but Kim lands first. Spin kick to the head is blocked. Spinning back fist. Hey Blaze, how you doing? Slow kick to the head. That overhand left just grazes Kim. Looks for it again. Both of them looking to strike to the very end. Body kick. Looks for the takedown. Misses. Jab. That overhand. Spin. Tries to double on the spinning back fist. Real head kick lands. These are Alex the Answer Hayes versus Kim Kane. Featherweight matchup. Ooh, Brazilian kick to the head. Barely misses. Ducks under, rips to the body. Looks for the leg kick. Both of them going fast with it. Spin kick at the head. Both of them look to strike the legs. Man. Both of them using all the punches they have in their arsenal. Real overhand. Looking for some karate there, but doesn't seem to work. As the round ends. Khabib definitely is the GOAT. Who became the light heavyweight champion? And the light heavyweight champion is... Give me a moment. Gotta open the rankings. Let's see the replay real quick. The champion's Walter Angel Flynn. Won by TKO. That VOD would be posted today. You can see that. See, he slips that. Stiff jab. Ducks under and just tosses that overhand. Leans back, stiff jab, and once again just picks your opponent. Counter overhand. Both of them striking at will, but I do not see this going to the third round. Both of them thrown in volume. Let's see how the second goes. Ooh, check. Hook right there. Stuffs the takedown. Gets the back. Good reversal from Kim though. As Kim takes it back. They stand up. Kim shoots for another takedown though. The GOAT dude who did the spin kick KO light heavyweight lost the heavyweight title. That he fought for it. It was insane underdog win. Kim on his back very well. Looking for the Kimura and rubber guard. Gets punched but catches the strike. Rubber guard attempt again. Ooh, Kim taking some heavy ground and pound strikes. He has to get out of there. He can't take more of those. They choose to stand. Brazilian kick. As winning hooks from Kim all with the same hand. Runs in, rips the body. Both of them striking all day. 1-2 knee. Some Muay Thai combos coming in from the Taekwondo fighter, showing that he has learned some new combinations. Ooh, good overhand again. Leg kick. Hook, hook, hook. That seems to be the punch of the night for them. That and overhands. Kim on the ground, kicks upwards. High kick. Kim with an iron jaw eats it. I was sure that Brazilian kick was going to KO him, but gets him on the ground. Kim looking to stay there. As he shoots for a takedown, but gets sprawled. Blocks out uppercut. 6-0 in MMA bantamweight 5'7", like in real life. Ooh, good timing on that takedown. I don't know who to score that round to. I want to say the answer, but with that takedown at the end, it's hard. Very hard. Very surprised he ate that high kick, though. I thought that would have been the end of it. Ducks under, rips the body. But that lean back left straight. But the answer has a right straight of his own. And you can see that beautiful counter takedown. What's his name? I'll try looking him up, see if he has any fights on YouTube. Round 3. Surprised they made it here. Let's see where he takes us. Ooh, starting off with a real hook. 1-2 hook. All of them blocked and avoided by the answer. Teep to the body. Will we see another third round KO? Spin kick to the head. Kane with an iron jaw just eats it though. And rocks him. The answer's rocked, but he survives. Kane punched himself out there, it seems. Pulls guard. The answer stands. Kane is definitely gassed here. Muay Thai clinch. But it seems the answer pushed him against. Knee to the face. Kane, I don't know how to survive it. Elbow. He's rocked. Takedown. Kane doing his best to survive on the ground here. Elbows. Looking for the Kimura. The answer close to finishing the fight, but if he's not careful, he can get finished on the ground. Reversal. Another one. Who's going to take it? Gets the rubber guard. Will we see a triangle? Nope. Loses it. The answer takes his back, but loses position quickly. Gets right back in the clinch though. No idea who takes this round. What a war this has been. Kane definitely gassed, but his survival skills are off the chain. The answer has to look for that one shot to put him out, or he's going to get finished too. Lead hook to the head. 30 seconds left. We've seen fights being finished here before. Real hook. Head kick. 15 seconds left. 8, 7, 5 seconds to go. Spin kick to the body. And that's the third and final done. Fight of the night for sure. Both of them almost put each other out numerous times. Insane. That spinning back fist to lead hook to uppercut combo was insane. And you can see that elbow to the head just... Yeah, I know, Eleanor, that was a crazy fight. Kane had 2 takedowns of his own, though. Back to back. A very hard fight to score. Very hard. Split decision by Kane. His eyes swollen up, but happy with the decision. Whew. What a fight. You can see both of them worked their hardest, throwing nearly 200 strikes each. An impressive showcase from both of them. Oliver Stevens, I'll definitely look into him. Oh, he's in regional circuits? Okay. You can still find footage on him online that he's posted any. You should ask him. Man, 2 back-to-back great fights. This is why I love the UFC. There's always good matches, no matter what the division. Another featherweight fight. Wade Wilson versus El Diablo Edwards. Another striker versus striker matchup. Should be good. Wade the Future is a good fighter, actually. He almost won his last fight. However, he did not put on the pressure like he needed to. Same for Ed Edwards. He got out-grappled in his fight. We'll see where this takes us, though. Muay Thai versus... Ooh. Sorry, not Muay Thai. Kickboxing versus kickboxing, actually. Both of them landing what they know best. Kicks and punches. Looking for the teep. Sorry, my cat's really trying to get up in my mid. Flying knee! The output the fighters are putting on tonight is insane. Knockdown! Ooh, you can see that Edwards acknowledged that punch he landed. Maybe he knows he has Wilson hurt. Lead uppercut. Body kick. Edwards, much slower fighter, but he's not afraid to take a punch to land 2 of his own. Wilson in the clinch, but Edwards pushes against the cage. But looking for a knee up the middle, possibly. Ooh, solid elbow there. These are all good fights to begin with. I wasn't expecting have so many Banos to start. Muay Thai clinch. Both of them willing to clinch, but not many punches are thrown as they circle around the cage in Muay Thai clinch respectively. Throwing punches in the clinch back and forth. Much like that one Pride fight. Both of them just clinching, banning away. Good head movement pressure. I saw one of his fights live. 1 sub. Haven't fought since December though because of COVID. Yeah, COVID's been pretty ass for MMA fighters, especially regionals. Ooh! Goes for the Amari roll, but barely misses that teep. Edwards wanting to pull on a dynamic finisher there. But now he's on his back. Reverso, though. You can't forget that Edwards has good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and is not uncomfortable on his back. But Wade gets into the butterfly at the end of the round. Man. Did that teep actually hit him on the Amali roll? I really didn't see what happened, though. Let's see the replays. Glitch in the Matrix, that's a pretty sick name. That flying knee, ooh, that was money. You see, he catches the kick and just floors him with that punch. I gotta go let my cat out of my room. And we are back. Sorry about that. Catch the teep. Lands it right there. Another teep to the body. He's training for a fight next month. Nice. Working the jab, Wilson. A body kick blocked. Two masters of striking at work here. Throwing different formations of punching. Boxing, Muay Thai, Taekwondo. If this is what an MMA striker looks like, then I don't want to see what an MMA master looks like, you know? Someone who knows all disciplines. Front kick to the face. Looking for the front kick to the body. Possibly trying to get him for that front kick to the face. That overhand made Wilson back up, though. Maybe he's hurt. Looks for that slip back right, but misses. Leg kick. Ooh. Trips him, though. Both of them going hard with their body punches. Catches that one, though. In their last fights, they did not put this much effort into the striking. But now they know if they don't do something, they're going to get cut from the BUFC. Ooh, Brazilian kick to the head. Wade Wilson laying all kinds of fancy kicks on Edwards. Boxing from both of them. Ooh, Edwards eating a counter strike. See what happens. Rips to the body. Edwards got stunned near the end of that one. Wade looking confident going back to his corner. Man. Let's see the replay on that one. See, one slips back, rips the body instead. He likes mixing it up. See, it slips at Superman, but saw the body shot coming. Saw it coming, so he knew he can put a lot of leverage on that strike. Ooh. See what happens in the second. Oh, I'm sorry, the third. Ooh, spin kick early from Edwards. Not looking to show any respect. Front kick. What's gonna happen? Overhand. Edwards falls down. We're looking for the finish. Is he gonna do it? And it's over. Wade Wilson by finish. TKO by ground and pound. You can see, hype for the win. Wade, the future Wilson. Edwards knew he needed a finish or else he would have been put to sleep soon. So he looked for that spin kick to start but couldn't capitalize on it. So Wade was able to counter perfectly. Impressive. We can see the spin kick right here. Solid hit right there. Insane. Insane. And those are the undercard fights. Now it's time for a fan favorite to fight. In the main card, just waiting for it to load. Taking forever, but we have Sergio, Diesel, Kozlov versus Gabriel, the Maniac worthy. Sergio looking to avenge his loss. We'll see how this goes. Ivan is fighting in the main event. He's rematching Kwan. You can see the fight card in the Discord. He's looking for the tap out, but he might tap out himself, as shown in his last fight. His submission defense needs to get better if he wants to last in the UFC. We saw an amateur kickboxer able to put in an arm triangle and put him to sleep. That is not good for a submission expert like himself. But Gabriel might not be looking for the takedown here, as he is a solid Dutch kickboxer. He wants to look for the leg kicks, he wants to look for the head kicks, body kicks. He wants to look for everything in this fight. Sergio and Gabriel are both 1-1 in the BUFC, so whoever wins this has a chance to fight for the title. Or should I say has a better likely chance to fight for the title, of course. As these guys are like the second best from the best. As Kenny has shown that the champion can put you to sleep. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore that part. I was looking at my notes. I don't know why I said Kenny. I meant Sergio. Diesel looking strong to walk in. Not a big height and reach difference. I do plan on bringing real fighters into the BUFC, but I want to have the base layer be calves mostly. I want to be a little unique with my my universe mission. Universe mode, what am I saying? The Netherlands. I would say Sergio is the favorite coming into this, as he's a very patient fighter going against a striker. But against the last kickboxer he fought, he was subbed. So he may have a bad track record against him. We will see. Heavyweight will be nice once that gets started up. They touch gloves and they're off. Sergio looking for the lead hook right away. As Worthy is just looking to counter mostly right now. Sergio backing up. Looks for the takedown. Gets it. This is a good spot for him. Good early takedown. Because now Sergio can just lay on him. Lay on him, get some ground and pound in. As pushing off Sergio is very difficult. What he wants to look for is his ground and pound right here. Sergio ripping deep with it. Goes for an arm triangle. Not an arm triangle, just an arm ball. But he gets picked up and slammed. Sergio already showing that on his back he's very difficult to deal with. Reverses. Sorry, the only submissions I've seen so far were arm triangles. When I saw that arm bar, I was in shock. I didn't see the Whitaker fight sadly tonight. I did see the Gaethje and Khabib one. Ooh, Sergio gained some mean ground and pound, but he's defending well. Needs to get out of half guard here. Needs to get into full guard and get the butterfly guard set up. I know that Whitaker did beat the Kane and Nino though, which shocked me. I thought honestly Robert would get slumped by like a straight right from him. Stuffs it. Needs a jaw. Sergio's down. Could this be a repeat of his last fight? Sergio getting mauled by Worthy's top game here. Very hard to defend against it. Looks for the Kimura but misses. Can't seem to get the rubber guard over. Tries to push but can't. Eats some heavy elbows and Sergio's stunned. Is this the end of Sergio? He seems to be recovered, but we don't know how hurt he is. Reversal. Worthy. Showing that Sergio may not be as good as a grappler as we thought he might be. Yeah, I wish the caps in the UFC games for the PlayStation 4 were more wacky. Like height-wise. Because like John Jones can be like 6'6", right? Or John Jones is 6'6", sorry. And they have Stefan Struve, which is 7 foot. Like I would hope that you would be able to make some fighters like them. Man, Sergio is different after that armbar attempt. And that knee. He got hit with heavy shots that round. Oh no. That's twice now. See, my battery pack on my Xbox controller is getting loose. So every time I bump it, like, turns it off. It's pretty annoying. We'll see if Sergio can recover in the second. We've seen it done before. He may be too patient of a fighter as Worthy looks for a spin kick to the body. Worthy doing good to defend in the clinch. But Sergio's going to be looking for that judo skill of his. Full mount. Gets reversed though. Sergio has to block this ground and pound. Hammer fist. Yeah. I forgot about Johnny Walker, honestly. Is John really only 6'4"? I feel like his height changes like every game. Ooh, Sergio needs that rubber guard. If he can throw up a triangle, then he might be able to sub him, but he keeps getting stuck in full mount. And he keeps getting reversed too. You could say Worthy has a very underappreciated top game, as he can handle against this purely submission fighter. It's very impressive. But Sergio has good reverses of his own. Gets into side control. He should just look to stay in this position and ground and pound. But gets full mount. Let's see what he can do here. Should make Worthy work a little more than he has been. Sergio on his back again. Blocks the hammer fist though. Both these men dangerous on the ground, but Worthy is just shown that there may be levels to the MMA game. You can't win with just Sambo grappling, with just pure Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu grappling. You need mixed martial arts grappling. You need the full kit. Ooh, Sergio has his back now. But Worthy dumps him. Sergio looks for the clinch. Good overhand. Body kick. Oh yeah, chat's getting a little big now. I might change what that is. I'll make it a little smaller. Okay, I think that's a little better. Man. Solid first round, but Sergio is just losing his pace here. He may just need to adapt to a whole new game in the BUFC. Because maybe in like a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match is fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad it's a little bit enjoyable. Ooh, good flip. There's some judo by Sergio. Can't land any ground and pound though. Worthy is definitely too slick for him. Reversed. Worthy might be losing steam here going to the third. So they reverse positions numerous times. Sergio's only been stunned once in the first, but he could get stunned here again. Looks for the takedown, misses. Ducks under, tosses to the left. Shoots for a takedown, but misses. Worthy looking. Ooh. Good pull guard by Sergio. Reverses. The top game of Worthy's just insane. Very dominant. If Sergio chose to stick up with him, he might have been KO'd already. Maybe we'll see a guillotine thrown in. I doubt it. A failed judo flip. There it goes though, over the top. That's 2 takedowns from Sergio. Half guard. Gets the mount. This is where Worthy wants to be. But if he can't push him off, then Sergio needs to reverse it here or else he's going to get KO'd. He keeps shooting for the rubber guard but can't land it. Both of them doing some wacky head movement. Half guard. 30 seconds left. Sergio needs something here. He has to shoot for something. Will we see a last minute choke attempt? Doesn't seem like it. Sergio did not put any work into his fight at all. But you can see the two fighters sitting in the middle of the octagon shaking hands. That fight was definitely Worthy's. The Maniac just put on a show. Out-grappled the grappler. Which makes me to think, how bad was the first boxer that fought Sergio? How bad was he? Because he lost a decision against Sergio. Yeah. Good round. And a good fight, I mean. And good judge. Good decision. Man, I can't talk tonight. Man, we're an hour in. Okay. He definitely fell off after his first loss. Surprisingly. He's just too... He's too one-dimensional. That beginning armbar had me thinking that he might be able to throw something up later, but he just doesn't shoot for what he's good at. He wants to ground and pound. He wants to not go for submissions. It's a shame. But enough being mopey. We have the last fight before our main event. Lefty, Leon Lefty Rizzo versus Ramos Dirty Garcia. Now these guys fought in the light heavyweight tournament, and both of them did good in the fights, but got finished in pretty dynamic fashion. Two strikers once again. This is a pretty... If you like striking, this is the card for you. He's definitely not lying, as Leon Lefty has some good karate skills. He's not very good on the ground, but he has shown some wrestling skill. But if you stick and stand with him, this short fighter can definitely surprise you with some high kicks. Like, he can kick up to like Mair, who's 6'6", and he kicked him in the head at 5'11". Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't. I think I got these fighters confused. I think Dirty Garcia fought Blitz. Yeah. Yeah, these guys never fought. This is actually his tallest opponent. Man, I should get my information right before I stream. What? See what Dirty Garcia, the volume striker, can do against the dynamic striker that is Leon Lefty Rizzo. The Italian bone Conor McGregor. With spin kicks to body, insane power, maybe the strongest for his division. He is a problem if you can get going. He had a controversial decision last fight against Angel, but Angel happens to be the champion now. He has to work his way back up to fight against Angel. You can see the height difference, 6'5" versus 5'11". Very Max Holloway like Ramos Garcia is. First round underway. Let's see how it goes. Quite possibly the weakest puncher in the division versus the strongest. Ooh! As I say, a heavy left hand lands. Garcia doing a smart thing, keeping his distance. Looking to jab. Good head movement. Garcia lands a head kick. But eats that strike. Maybe seeing if he can take any more of those. Garcia needs to fight a smart fight tonight if he wants to win. Being the more technical striker. Rizzo going for a flying knee but fails. 1-2 head kick. Ducks under. Rips to the right again. Garcia doing some impressive punching, making him duck low to shoot for the uppercut. But now Garcia's on his back. Gets the rubber guard. But Rizzo doing some good wrestling and just powering through it. Tries for again, but eats a hammer fist. Rizzo looking to stay here. Even though he could eat a submission. Not very active on the ground. As Rizzo gets to a dominant position, he loses it rather fast. But he hasn't pushed against the cage, which isn't good for Dirty Garcia. But Rizzo chooses to stand. Maybe a bad move. Gets into the clinch. Garcia did not do good in the clinch last time, so maybe this is a strategy on Rizzo's part. Head kick, it's blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rips to the body twice. Keeps caught though. Back to the ground. Ooh. Heavy elbows. Fighter's looking for the rubber guard. I mean, Dirty Garcia's looking for the rubber guard, but can't get past it. As Rizzo just dominates on the feet right now. On the ground, I'm sorry. Definitely a Leon Rizzo round. But if Dirty Garcia can keep it standing, he has the better hands. You see that jab, ducks in, hooks in, and he just does it again. Goes to the body, another right overhand. Stands up, blocks it, dicks under, digs with the uppercut. Garcia's the better stand-up fighter and boxer out of the two, but he's not using his height like he should. Jab. Ooh, bad leg kick from Rizzo. 1-2 high kick. A fan favorite combo of his. Jab from Dirty. Dirty looking to counter mostly. Spin kick from Rizzo. Doubles the hook up. Ooh, both of them wanted just to punch each other away. Maybe we'll see a finish. Ooh, head kick barely blocked. Ooh, Rizzo laying good strikes though against Dirty Garcia. Spinning back fist. Quick head kick. But Rizzo's knocked down by a picture perfect 1-2. Garcia's on top. Rizzo looking to cage walk here. Garcia cleverly steps up though. Flying knee attempt. Low kick. Rizzo seems to be gassing here. Against the cardio machine. Drops him again. That's 2 in a row. Straight to the body. Jab. 1-2 hook there. Overhand right. The two of them. High kick from Dirty Garcia. Lefty. Rizzo definitely slowing down. Another head kick. Spin kick. Dirty Garcia stunned. Will we see a finish? Oh, it seems Leon punched himself out there. Both of them getting stunned in this round. Garcia clinching, making sure he doesn't take the full front of his punches. But he's get pushed against the cage. Man, end of the second. That spinning heel kick almost put Garcia out. Don't know how he's still staying in. Don't understand it. You can see he goes for the jab. That straight right just makes him lose his balance. Hand. And you can see right there, it's again that straight right. And his toes on staying back up. But Rizzo right here saw the hook coming. Ooh, good counter. After you're done with him, you should post a picture of Julian in the Discord. Third and final. Let's see if Dirty Garcia can do anything. Goes for the clinch. Leon, possibly the better clinch fighter out of the two. But Dirty looking for the leverage, but he's pushed back by the strength. Eats a knee, uppercut. Single collar, Muay Thai. This is a bad spot for Dirty though, as he can get manhandled against the cage. Like so. Uppercut down the middle. That lead hook knocks him down. Some capoeira from Rizzo, but he misses. Both of them circling the cage. Head kick. Lead uppercut. These are solid hooks in the single collar. Looks at a step back right hook. Head kick again. Lefty Leon is stunned. Good defense though from the ground and pound. 2 minutes left in the third. We see Dirty doing some good groundwork here. Rizzo tries pushing off but can't manage it. The Mexican fighter is looking for the finish. Works the side control again. Needs to look for some ground and pound here. Rizzo can push himself against the cage to recover here. Heavy shots there though. Looking for rubber guard but can't. Garcia in full control for the third round. Against a slowed down Leon. He's stunned again. 10 seconds left. And it's done. Garcia finishes Leon Lefty. With 10 seconds left on the clock. Incredible. The volume striker. Make sure to make a note for the division. Because there's a new contender here. He just couldn't take anymore. Incredible. Deservingly by TKO. Insane. Let's see the stats. Ooh, both of them taking heavy damage, but you can see how much Ramos Garcia outthrew him. 156 to 131. He landed 30 more punches. 6 kicks. These fights tonight have been all banger after banger. Hasn't been a single bad one. I need to be right back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Okay, I am back. I apologize for that. Okay, where was I? Co-main event. Francis Slick Ward versus Hayai-ken Ruthless Yoshida. The French-born boxer versus the Japanese brawler. Not sure who's going to take this one out because it's technique versus pure power. But I do feel Slick can pull it out. Definitely is not impossible. Yoshida walks in from Osaka, Japan, seeming to rock his newly tattooed head with confidence. I'm not sure what he's gonna do when his hair goes back in, but we will see. And here is the fan favorite, Francis Slick Ward, coming off a dominating defeat against Kwan Johansson, I believe. I think that's who you fought. Oh. Actually, did Francis fight? I'm not sure if Francis fought Ivan. I'm pretty sure he fought Ivan the Killer. The Butcher, I mean. Yeah. Francis Ward fought Ivan the Butcher. I remember now. 5'6" versus 5'9". Good difference in height and reach. Okay, sorry for the typing in the microphone. Ruthless Yoshida. Definitely an insanely strong featherweight. Ooh. This should be a really, really solid one. I'm excited. This and the main event are going to be bangers. And here we go. Touch gloves. Ooh. Ruthless already going for some winning punches. Both of them ripping to the body like true boxers would. But you can see that Slick has just the cleaner jabs and counters already. Using his head movement. Catches that punch. Muay Thai clinch. Can't seem to escape. Eating some elbows. Ducks under overhand. Body kick. I don't think we'll see any takedowns this fight, but Francis definitely wants to strike, but he has his back against the cage. A good strategy for Yoshida to clinch and push him to the cage, so he can't use his good head movement. Ooh, heavy shots. But Francis seems not to mind them. Ivan is fighting after this. They break. Jab. Another strike catch though. Both of them not wanting to break. Not wanting to get a dominant position in the clinch, I mean. One. Catches again. Both of them catching each other's strikes very well. As Yoshida pushes against the cage. Wants to make it an ugly fight. Francis not good to get the cage against his back here. We see Yoshida teeing off. Muay Thai elbows in the pocket though. Man, these guys staying in the clinch. For the first, that's a good whip. Both of them going hard with this clinch game right here. And that's the end of the first. Hard to score. Very hard to score. Okay. Let's see the replays. Let's see, they touch gloves. And as soon as they do, just that hook to the head. Picture perfect. But you see that the counters of Francis are just dangerous and can't take too many of them. But even though Yoshida's taking the counters, he's delivering punches back himself. He's not looking to counter, he's looking to exchange. Goes for the clinch again. Seems to be Yoshida's game plan for this fight. Making it into a dirty boxing fight. In the clinch, in the clinch, Francis can't seem to use his jab at all. Can't seem to push off either as he's pushed to the cage. Single collar, Muay Thai. Punches down the middle. Stays in the Muay Thai though. Francis, bad spot for him. Getting stuck in the Muay Thai. Jabs to the body. Flying knee from the brawler. As Francis knows he needs to tee off himself. Good right hand. Jab straight. Goes to the uppercut but gets countered. Oh, Francis changes stances but gets clinched in return. You can see Yoshida developed a really solid game plan against his boxer. Body kick blocked. Winning overhand right. Muay Thai clinch against the cage. Gets pushed off though. Clinch, break, strike. Clinch, break, strike. That is Yoshida's game plan here. Stay in a dominant position, but his plan's not working. Knees to the head. Gets a takedown. And we'll see what Francis can do on the ground. Full mount. See if Yoshida can do something here. As Francis, pulls him his guard. Good uppercut counter. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the third. Both of them laying in heavy strikes this round. But I would have to give that round to Yoshida. Yoshida just used it to clinch better. Used the cage to his advantage. And Francis couldn't really do much about it until he broke off and got to the center of the cage. You can just see those uppercuts down the middle. They break. And Yoshida just used the opportunity to strike. Flying knee blocked. You can see that ducking right hook. Right uppercut, sorry. It's more like a shovel hook, you want to call it. Come from a different angle. But here comes the third. Anything can happen. Let's see it go down. Jab to the body. Jab. Overhand. Another one. We know Francis has some amazing striking, but does he have the power to make it a one and done strike? I'm not too sure. Wait. The referee seems to stop it. Oh, they're bringing the doctor in to see the cut. Okay, it looks like they're safe to continue, but Francis has to be careful of that cut now. The opponent has been made painfully aware of it. You can see attacking right to the eye. Francis is stunned. Ooh. Deep to the body. Right hook. Jab straight. Switches stances. Head kick. Francis knocked down for a split second, but Stains back up. And he's rocked again. This might be it. Yoshida finishes Francis in the third. Insane. You can see that head kick started it all up. Incredible. You can see that uppercut that made the ref had to step in. That leads you to think, if Francis wasn't stopped in the first minute of the fight, did that make a difference? Did that let Yoshida recover enough to put in that head kick and to put in this vicious ground and pound? We've been having finishes after finishes tonight. A surprising KO win. The brawler has beaten the technical striker. You can see they both were hurt though. That could have went any way. But it was Yoshida's lucky night tonight. Impressive. And now, coming up next, Ivan, the Butcher Mair versus Kwan, Hollywood Johnson. The rematch. Okay, gotta let these guys know that the fight's on. Whew, I'm excited. Will this be another robbery in Hollywood, or will the Butcher actually show up tonight? This will be a good one. For the featherweight title, Ivan, the Butcher versus Kwan, Johansson. This should be good. That is true, he's a cardio machine, but they're making him sound a lot more aggressive than he has been in his past few fights. You can see challenger walking in, looking confident. Even though he's against a tough opponent. He already knows what he's going against though, as he has fought Ivan before. However, Ivan is very stubborn, you can say. I don't think he will change his style much for this fight. So if Kwan has adjusted and Kwan made changes, there's a good chance he can pull out the victor tonight. But here comes the featherweight champion of the BUFC, Ivan, the Butcher. This Russian wrestler wants to keep the fight on the mat. He keeps the fight on the mat, he has it in the bag. We will see how this goes. Oh, I saw the pictures of Julian Costa. Sorry I didn't say anything about it. Whew. The reigning, defending UFC Featherweight Champion of the world. Insane. And he gives a bow to his opponent like always. Honestly, Ivan could move up to welterweight. He's a big featherweight. Not height-wise, but girth. These guys, bad blood between each other. Ooh. A quick touch of gloves. And the fight is on. Here we go. Kwan looking to stand up already, but Ivan laying out combinations in the first, and a head kick. Ivan walking down. Kwan shoots for a takedown. It gets stuffed. Kwan pulls guard. Tries to go for butterflies, but can't get him in. Ivan getting full mount in less than a minute. Ooh, good jiu-jitsu from Kwan. But reversal from Ivan, of course. Ground and pound. Side control. Ivan's favorite position. Full mount again. This is not good for Kwan. The more control time Ivan has, the more he gets worn out. And the more Kwan gets worn out, the more his elbows can land. Can't seem to get up. Ivan making Kwan work a lot earlier than he did before. Full mount. Hugging tight. Body punch. Some mean ground and pound. Ivan mixing it up well. But Kwan's on his back now. Ivan's on his back now. Kwan's on top. Ooh, slips in a good punch right there. Misses that elbow. Butterfly doesn't seem to get in there. Ivan showing that he... Oh. Kwan trying to wall walk. Reversal. Ooh, heavy elbows. Not good for Ivan at all right now. Kwan. Ooh, guillotine attempt. Ivan sinks in the guillotine. Doesn't seem to have it. Oh wait, it's tightening up here. Ooh. Good attempt, but Kwan seems to escape. Good reversal. Throws the elbow in. That's the end of the first. I would say it's an Ivan round for sure. That submission attempt just looked really nice on the judge's scorecard. Man, you can see that at the beginning, Ivan showed that he does have some boxing. That uppercut. Now here, 3 elbows landed, and those elbows were heavy. Oh, Vet's streaming tomorrow? Sick. Let me know when you have your first card, bro. I'll definitely show up. Okay, Ivan. Looking mean into the second. Here we go. Shoots with a takedown instantly. But gets reversed rather quick. Ivan shoots with a takedown again. Gets to the double leg. But can't seem to posture up. Never mind, he manages it. Goes for the hammer fist. Goes for full mount, but can't reach it. Slips in a good right hand there, though. Half guard. Ooh, heavy punches from the top. From mounted position here. Half guard. Ivan reverses again, but he needs to get to a good position. He can't keep throwing these half attempted punches, because he's going to get reversed and eat an elbow. Tries to get into full mount, but gets reversed. Ivan manages. We'll see how this goes. Another reversal, though. Much like the first fight, it's like watching 2 cobras intertwining each other. Kwan keeps going for the butterflies, but can't sink them in. But loves getting these reversal, and there's an elbow. Goes for another takedown, though. Even after standing up, Ivan wants this ground and pound. Good reversal from Kwan. Full guard. Ooh, I thought he went for a submission attempt, but caught a strike. Ooh. This ground and pound's not good. Can't seem to tip him off. Kwan looking to just pounding away at Ivan. Ooh, 2 more shots. Good reversal. Kwan showing better ground and pound defense. Now, I'd say Ivan won the round for the 2 takedowns, but Kwan definitely had better control. Better control indeed. Good round for Kwan. For Ivan, I mean. Ivan won the round, but definitely took more damage, though. Definitely took more damage. Third round. You've had 12 cards? Okay. Ooh, right again. Instantly goes for the takedown. Full mount. Ivan show it's called the Butcher for a reason, but gets reversed with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Sorry about that. Full mount. Another good sweep right there. As Ivan taking good punches from that side position, and he's rocked. He seems to recover though, but this isn't good. Half guard. Reversal. Kwan hungry for that belt. And looks to... Ooh. elbow. Can't get it to full mount. Another elbow. Goes for a takedown. Gets it sprawled though. Ivan still working off his back here. Eating heavy punches. Full mount. Hayai-ken seems to dump him. Ooh! Ivan's rocked! The champions might be losing his belt in the third. Half guard. But Kwan doing what Ivan does best. Ivan seems to be recovered, but that ground and pound just doesn't disappear. Good reversal. Kwan making the adjustment of being more aggressive with the ground and pound against Ivan. Able to land heavy shots. Like that one. Reversal. Hammer fist. Ivan might want to look to stand up. Honestly. If Ivan can keep the fight standing in the fourth, he might be able to put some damage on, because he cannot win on the grappling anymore. Kwan has him figured out. Let's see how it went. Yeah, you can just see. He wasn't able to follow up when he was stunned, but that's twice. Man, I need to get a new controller. But heading into the fourth. Last fight they went all 5 rounds. Let's see if either of them can stop each other now. Waiting for the strike. Feint to the right, but you can see that Ivan feigning his punches. Trying to get him to dip his guard. Ooh, good slam from Ivan. Side control. Gets reversed though. Off his back, there's not much Ivan can do. Ooh, the real Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu attempt to actually work this time. Slips an elbow in. Full mount. It works again. Kwan might be gassing here. As what hasn't worked before is working now against him. Definitely 2-1 Johansson. Really good top control. We may have end new at the end of this fight, because I don't see any adjustments Ivan can make this early on. This late, I mean. But that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is working. Full mount. Trying to wall climb. It's working. But Ivan really strong in the clinch. Most likely looking for the takedown again. Can't seem to get it. Kwan has him against the cage. Over. Over, I'm sorry. Good takedown. Full mount. Gets reversed though. Ivan needs to be more patient on the ground. As he gets into side control but doesn't throw anything. Final 7 seconds left in the fourth. I would say it's 3-1 right now to Johansson. Ivan needs a finish. I would say that Ivan definitely has the cardio advantage. And those 2 takedowns are going to look good on the judge's scorecard. But just the control of Kwan is ridiculous. Yeah, Kwan is definitely winning this fight. Fifth and final. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, good punches from Ivan. Looks for the clinch though, Kwan. Ivan's against the cage. Muay Thai clinch. Knees right down the middle. Ivan looking for the clinch now himself. Pushes. Trying to push against the cage, but can't. Gets the takedown though. But Hollywood just gets the reversal. Heavy elbow. Ivan needs to finish now and more than ever. Good ground and pound. Heavy ground and pound attempts. But a reversal from side control. Ivan needs to start throwing. If Ivan doesn't throw now, ooh, there he goes. Elbow slips in. Good wrestling from Kwan as he lands some good punches from side control. Looks to do it again. Half guard for Ivan. Ooh. Again. This has just been a mauling from Kwan. Ivan is not showing what he showed in the first fight. Able to reverse, but can't really... Ooh, takes his back now. Doesn't amount to much, though. As he eats shots from side control. Reversal. 20 seconds left. Full guard. And that's another 5 in the books. Good wrestling from both of them, but there's a clear winner in this fight. You see that, I think Ivan could have won if he kept it standing. He kept looking for the takedowns, but they just didn't amount to much. A dominant performance to become the new champion. Yep. And the new featherweight champion, Hollywood, with an amazing performance to steal the belt. And the new UFC champion, let's see the stats. Just a dominating performance. Oh my god. It's amazing that Ivan was able to survive, but man, and new featherweight champion of the world, Kwan Hollywood Johansson. Impressive. Now let's see the fight of the night, and then that's the end of the stream. Yeah, that was a good fight. Wade Wilson did show up that night. Thank you. I'm really glad they turned out really fun. Man. Well, that's the end of the stream. Glad you enjoyed, Blaze. And the next fight card will be soon.